白些也我干，就算我也我干，晓不得地牢也我干，我还是咋说的猛仔。
Let's phone a friend. No. Would you like to use a lifeline?
Yes.
Who would you like to call?
You.
Congratulations to A. Loki and the entire Loki family that came out to support. I found out that people were in the Team 2K TV league trading up draft picks when we didn't agree upon a time. So I'll let you guys talk about that.
Ah, collusion. Did you see Triple D?
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
I am extremely happy to be here.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Nets, we've got Bridges. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. And there's the pass to Nora. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Simmons pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Bridges misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's tipped.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Nora. Nails the baby hook. Nora's got his second basket of the night.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Allen. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Bridges kicks to Simmons. And he lays it straight in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here is Holiday. Now Allen. Back to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the tray.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Nets leading by 5. Knocked away. Stolen by Holiday. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Portis. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hart. Nobody near Allen. Simmons pulls it in. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Hart. Back to Holiday. Right side, Portis. Now, here's Hart. Guarded closer. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Claxton. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Nora. A shot's good from Claxton.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Portis. And that one goes long.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Bridges misses. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Simmons. Shakes him. And the rejection by Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. There's Portis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Portis has got 5.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Simmons passes to Nora. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Hart finds Portis. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career 3-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Spectacular show for the Brooklyn Nets.
There's Whitehead, and he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Right outside, clock is at 3. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wall's checked in.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The pass to Clark. Here's Whitehead. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Right, the pass to Whitehead. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo inside. From 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Right, looking around. He dishes it to Robinson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
A nice shot by Wall.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Wright. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Showing off tremendous handles, right, confusing the defenders and scoring the basketball too.
Hart finds Wall. 1:09 left to play in the first. Count it, good. Wall's got his second basket. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Robinson. A strong dunk by Robinson.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. It's Portis high post. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. Right against Holiday. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
And Wright, no good on that one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Whitehead after Drew Holiday's score. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Shot clock at 3. The second chance effort. The shot missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets out in front, up 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Nets youth.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with Wall. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Holiday against Bridges. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Allen's checked in for John Wall.
Bucks substitution.
Shot from the inbound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis. I think we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's Hart, and that one hits back iron.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Nets passing it around, taken away by Holiday. Tipped away. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closer. For three, Bridges, and they recover it. Simmons passes to Claxton. Simmons on the wing. 5 to shoot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Passes it to Simmons. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Holiday. Bridges passes to Moore. Tries again. Out left to the wing. Claxton. Rebound, Milwaukee. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Allen outside. They need this one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordan. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Robinson Earls checked in for Josh Hart. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Portis.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
A shot's good from Claxton.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons had. Really, really impressive.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. And here's Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket. Here's Simmons, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Nets have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
And at the line, shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Chicago Bulls. Giannis is double. Portis kicks to Holiday. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Bridges for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Bridges outside. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. Bridges has got 8 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Timeout called the Bucks.
We got t-shirts for everybody. Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
Here's Holiday.
Big round of applause for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
Allen outside. The pass to Giannis. Portis kicks to Holiday. 6 to shoot. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Portis drives in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Brooklyn making some changes.
Brooklyn foul. First personal foul. Team second.
Giannis inside. Releases. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit. And still was able to finish.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
John Wall's checked in for Milwaukee. A nice shot by Medu.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Wall. Pass to Portis. Here's Robinson Earl.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Medu. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Outside Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. And a wide-open look for Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. Wright dishes to Robinson.
Last 2 minutes to play.
There's Whitehead. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Giannis outside. And good that time. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Here's Clark. Makes it off the glass. Clark's got his 2nd bucket tonight. 1:21 left now here in the second. Wall passes to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Here's Robinson Earl. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Wright dishes to Robinson. Yep, that one goes in there. Robinson's got 6 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Robinson Earl. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Portis drains both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Wright, the pass to Whitehead. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Wright. And it's Clark in the corner. Passes to Whitehead. Fires the 3. You can't get that one. What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for the Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
The first quarter was all about Bobby Portis. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. Good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Turn it up, Nets fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
They've got Simmons, and it's Noura in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges passes to Claxton. Here's Noura. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Simmons. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Simmons got 8 points.
And Simmons is quite used to being in tight spots. So smart and clever at finding ways to get out of them.
Now, here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cuts off the pass. Outside Portis. And the pass to Giannis. Shoots from the block and off the glass. That one's good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Bridges. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Allen. He has 5. He kicks it to Giannis. And Holiday has it in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 4.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
For 3, Bridges. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 7 points for Allen. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Time to make some noise for your
Nets trail by 6. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nora. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Bridges, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Milwaukee leading by 8. Hart, wide open, he fires. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Simmons passes to Nora. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Giannis passes to Holiday to the inside. They get it back.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Shot's good by Simmons.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Hart. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Hits the front of the rim and out. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Nora. Nets passing it around. Simmons inside. Defended by Hart. And Simmons gets the bucket.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Passes it to Hart. Outside Portis. Back to Hart. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. The wing jumper off target.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Bridges misses. Bucks leading by 5. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Bridges, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him. And Hart has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Portis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
A different look for Milwaukee. Watanabe's checked in front of Gumbo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Josh Hart. And John Wall subbed in for Allen. Here's Whitehead. And it's off from three-point range. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch. Freedom's checked in. Now the pass to Connaughton. Now here is Holiday. Outside, Wall. Pass to Connaughton. Launches a three. It's Clark with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Right down low. Covered by Wall. And it's Wright missing. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Holiday against Wright. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Wright. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Whitehead. He's defended by Connaughton. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Whitehead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 15. Connaughton with it. Pass to Freedom. Just 5 on the clock. Over Clark. Goes back up. The kick out to Wall. Here's Freedom. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Wall. Right block shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Wall with the ball for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Freedom passes to Wall. Outside Holiday. Outside Wall. His three-pointers off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Wright. Whitehead. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Holiday. Back to Wall. Passes it to Watanabe. Kicks it to Wall. Shot clock at 6. A pass to Connaughton. Here's Freedom. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Out to the right wing. Here's Whitehead. And they're unable to get the time basket there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And it's Hart in at the small forward spot. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 1. Giannis kicks to Allen. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself. To take the lead, and it's good on the way. And the Nets lead by 1.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full.
Entirely all their way.
Now here's Hart. Outside Portis, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
On the wing, Bridges, defended by Allen. Bridges kicks to Simmons. Here's Nora. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Now here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
The Nets making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Lets it go from 11, and he overshot that one, missing. Brooklyn trailing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Brooklyn. Whitehead. And at the line. Shooting 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Simmons passes to Nwora. Cranes the three-pointer. Nwora's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Back to Holiday. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Allen. Giannis with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Now Allen. Outside Portis.
Nets foul. Jordan Nwora. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges against Holiday. Claxton knocks it away. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Hart. And Simmons kicks to Bridges. No one covering. And the Nets lead by 4. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outwinning their opponent the entire game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Simmons. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis up at the Kumbo. Wow!
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Allen. Now Portis. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got a hand on it. Whitehead passes to Bridges. Here's Norwell. Here's Simmons. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hart kicks to Allen. Holiday, the pass to Hart. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Norwell. Again, the Nets for 2. Bucks trail by 9. Allen outside. Outside Portis. Offensive rebound, Bucks.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Nets leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Time to make some noise for your...
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Giannis kicks the wall. There's the pass to Hart. Left side, Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Team seconds.
Free throw, good. Portis.
2 shots.
And Portis drains both of them. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Here's Nora. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wall. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that was a tricky move that time by Wall, baiting the defense perfectly with the fake and earns a trip to the line as a result.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's go. It's T-shirt time.
Nets leading by 7. Now here's Simmons out to the wing, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside, Simmons. Bridges inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bucks trail by 7. Got a piece of it and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Outside for Simmons. Whitehead passes to Bridges. Simmons on the wing. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Hart. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. .129 left in the 4th quarter. Aston Mora. And stolen by Portis. Allen for the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Nets lead by 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
All passes to Giannis. Outside Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Now, here's Portis. Yes!
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
And that's an intentional foul.
13 foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Bridges against Hart. And he commits the intentional foul.
John Wall. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game. And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Now here's Wall. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6th block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have Another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Is what's your take?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Passes to Hart. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. Penalty. At the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And at the line. Shooting 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And here's George. From deep. Wall. No good. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team